Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Silver Crow, and today we're going to check out the demon models for Warcraft 3 Reforged. It's also going to be a comparison from the original Warcraft 3 models from the new and improved models. So I think it's going to be fun to watch how much it's just changed. So let's check out these demon models. At first we have Archimonde, and this is the Warcraft 3 Archimonde back in 2003, I guess. It looks square, it looks kind of funny. I mean, the feet part is quite good, I guess. But if you check the recent one, this is the recent one, and massive improvement. Obviously in the shoulders, the hands, and I guess something there in the back, if you see. It's a massive improvement. Even from behind you can see how many details are there, and really love the shoulder. I think it's a really good model. Next we have the zombies, and this is the best picture I can get from the internet. I mean, this is the zombies back in the days, and the head is pretty much, I don't know, I don't think it's attached to the neck, but that was the zombie back then, and this is the zombie from now. Much more detailed. In some ways I this kind of reminds me of Diablo for some reason, but I think it's a much more better one, obviously. And yes, it has that neck a little bit not attached to its body. You can see from one angle that's, yeah, it's just getting out from that neck, I guess, but it's much more detailed. It looks a lot better, obviously. Now this one is probably Azgalor, I think I pronounced it right. And you know, back in Warcraft 3 there were a few pit lords, and they had almost the same model, but their colors are different. One is green, one is purple. So this is Azgalor, and this is the new one. Obviously you can see a lot of more detailed, and his head is probably shaved. I mean, in the previous one I didn't see it, and the weapon seems really good, and the wings behind there as well. But I think the head thing, the shaved head, seems kind of new, and he don't have do he have some beard? I mean, if you see the previous picture, it had some. But yeah, also the weapon looks pretty awesome. Now the Stalker, this is the Stalker from Warcraft 3, obviously. I don't think it was that bad. I think it was one of the nicest models, and still these days they kind of follow this art style. The recent one is much more obviously more texture here, and the color is a little bit faded. I mean, the red was pretty much like the main color, but this one is not exactly red, but it has like that flesh color, I guess. So pretty good, I guess, obviously, but it has still have that the classic style, and I like that. Now we have Magtheridon. So like I said, all these pit lords have the same sort of models back in the days, and they just have different weapons, so that we can, and different colors as well. So the previous one was the same template, and the new one is a lot more detailed. I mean, everything looks pretty good, especially the skin. It has, you can see some abs even, and on the head probably some fellfire or something like that. I think I really like the color combination of the wings. It's really good, and from behind you can see it kind of looks like a dinosaur for some reason. The weapon looks nice, everything looks good. The shoulder is a little bit spiky. I think, like, so far this is my favorite one from the models for like this kind of pit lords. Now we have KilJaeden. So KilJaeden and Archimonde kinda have the same style, I guess, but KilJaeden is red, and I saw some other pictures. He kinda looks like Diablo again, I don't know, but he kinda do like Diablo in the previous the original Warcraft 3. But if you see the new one, Yeah, this is even more detailed, and I think it didn't go for that World of Warcraft recent Legends look. And the smile there again, the face looks so much like Diablo. I mean, really like Diablo, and with the horns and everything. And I'm not sure about the shoulders. The shoulders was a little different, I think. I mean, the previous one was obviously different, but the wings and all, I guess, much more inspired from Diablo's face. I guess they could have done a little bit different there. But yeah, this is the new one anyways. And the next model is Mannoroth. Obviously a lot more change. I do like the weapon. I think the weapon is a bit more detailed and spiky in a way, but I can't see the face that much, and I think it should have been bit more in the fell-fused kind of style, but nothing flowing out that much. It's right now the color is like, what's the exact color? It's not that much green here, you know, the bright Mountain Dew green, but I guess I like the previous one. This one is fine. They should have done a little bit better. What do you think about it? Is it good? I do like the previous one. But yeah, this is Mannoroth, by the way. And finally, Sephiron. I don't have an exact picture of it, but it definitely changed. It was, I think the color was purple back in the original, and this one is much more, I think, influenced from the Naxxramas raid. I think it looks pretty good, and it has, even though it has some colors inspired from the Naxxramas raid and everything, but it has its own style here. Obviously it has its own style. The Warcraft 3 style is obviously there, but in general, I guess, nice looking dragon. The color combination of the wings and its body is really awesome. So that's all for the demon models that data mined so far. I think in a few days we will get the Night Elf troops and probably undead troops as well. Also there are some hero models like Arthas, Jaina, all those things I have already seen. So let me know if you want to make a video of that as well. We can compare the old ones and the new ones and see the differences. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a nice day.